इंस्क्रिप्शन एज अ सोर्स ऑफ हिस्ट्री की बात करते हैं। Recently, ancient copper plates were discovered by the Pune-based Bhandarkar Oriental Research Institute, shedding light on the ancient Sanskrit poetess Sila Bhattarika. About the copper plate, the copper plate charter had 5 copper plates said to be dating from the reign of the Badami Chalukya Badami ruler Vijayaditya. The plates were held together by a copper ring bearing a Varaha boar seal. The Varaha seal is the trademark of the Badami Chalukya about the Sila Bhattarika. Sila Patika, she was a Chalukyan princess, possibly the daughter of Pulkesin II, according to findings she lived in the 7th century CE rather than the correct theory which has a wife of the 8th century. According to findings she lived in the 7th century rather than the current theory which has her as a wife of the 8th century Rashtrakuta ruler Dhruva. Okay, they adhered to the Panchali style that called for a balance of words with their meaning. The Sanskrit poet Kirtikraj Sika, who lived in the 9th to 10th century and was a court poet of the Ruja Pratiha, has praised the Sila Bhattarika for her elegant and beautiful composition. And the prominent ancient Indian poetess Gargi, who 8th century BC में श्री चलंद शेख यज्ञवाल्क्य राइटर ऑफ बृहद अरण्यका उपनिषद एक उपनिषद है जिसका नाम है बृहद अरण्यका को लिखा था यज्ञवाल्क्य. Yajnavalkya, with perplexing question on the issues of the Atman and the soul, he also said to have written many hymns in the Rig Veda. Maitreya, ये भी 8th century CE में is mentioned in the Bihar Raikya or Upanishad as one of the two wives of the Vedic says Yajnavalkya. Question: Sri Chalanda says, but perplexing said to have written many hymns in the Rig Veda. Maitreya, in the Epic Mahabharata and Griha Sutra, however, Maitreya described as an Aveda philosopher who never married. She was the expounder or a person who explains of the Vedas. She described the nature of the Atma and the Brahman and the unity with Yajnavalkya. Key women among the Naina, 7th and 8th century, Karaikal Amayar, Mangayar Karasi, and Isaig Nariyar. Karaikal Amayar Mangayar Karasi, also known as the mother of Sundarar. Isaig Naniyar. Andal, 10th century, she was the only female in 12 alvars. 12 अलवर्स हैं उसमें से एक ही फीमेल है जिसका नाम है अंडल. अंडल कंपोज 2 वर्क बोथ इन तमिल तिरुपवई एंड तिरुमोली नासी और तिरुमोली. तिरुपवई नासी और तिरुमोली. तिरुपवई नासी और तिरुमोली. Akka Mahadevi, she wrote in the Kannada language Akka Mahadevi and her poems are in the Vakana form, a kind of prose that has a rhythmic structure in semantic and sentence pattern rather than sound. Atukuri Mulla, she was a daughter of a potter and a writer of the first Telugu Ramayana. Poor dating of the Alpine inscriptions are extremely vital for the reconstruction of history as they give insight into the political happenings of the consent period. That inscriptions are extremely vital. Information about the social inscriptions also give glimpse of the social life of the ages as they shed light on the caste and the class structure apart from the social customs of the period. For example, Brahma Desham inscription refers to the Sati community back home. Brahma Desham inscription है Sati community Brahma Desham. Understanding economic history inscription gave us a useful insight into economic life of a concept being better understanding of the language. Inscription represent the earliest written form of the Indian language. By studying the vocabulary centers and forms of inscription, language have also been advanced, and the understanding of how language evolved in the society. Knowing about what art form the early inscription could be writing and drawing, giving visual information on the happenings. Earliest reference to a dancer is found in Jogimara cave belonging to 3rd century BC. 3rd century BC में एक केव है Jogimara cave, उसमें एक डांसर की है. And Kudi Mian Malay inscription of Tamil Nadu is one of the earliest inscription on music. Kudi Mian, one of the earliest inscription of Tamil Nadu is one of the earliest inscription on music. Kudi Mian Malay, Jogimara, Kudi Mian Malay. Challenging understanding and the preservation. Low staff in the epigraphy. The study of inscription branch lack of expert poses a problem for the research and interesting discipline in inscription. The epigraphy branch functions under archaeology service India. The repository of more than 1 lakh stamps is the impression of an inscription made on ink paper discovered and published ever since the epigraphy office was established in 1886. Conservation holds a low priority number prime due to the urbanization. Many sites along the inscription have been destroyed. For instance, historically relevant inscription near अंजलि विलेज इन देवनगरी डिस्ट्रिक्ट ऑफ कर्नाटका में जगह है देवनगरी. वहाँ पे एक अनजी विलेज है विच रेफर टू द बैटल बिटवीन द कदम्बास एंड द पलवास हैज बीन लॉस्ट. अदर सोर्सेज ऑफ हिस्ट्री कॉइन्स हैं, आर्टिफैक्ट्स हैं, मॉन्यूमेंट्स हैं, इंस्क्रिप्शन, कॉइन्स, आर्टिफैक्ट, मॉन्यूमेंट, लिटरेचर, शोज आर्कियोलॉजिकल साइट, पेंटिंग्स, ओरल हिस्ट्री. ओके. Devanagari district, Anaji village, Kadambas and the Pallavas. Limitation of the inscription as a source of history. Inscriptions are not free from exaggeration and the bias by interpreting the inscription when written must not the date or place the particular inscription was written. This is possibly that the inscription may have been written after the period it refers to, thus making date estimation incorrect. Very proper digitalization. All the stampage should be digitalized for the better preservation. The Union Budget proposed the Bharat Shared Repository of Inscription. Bharat Bharat shared repository of inscription with Bharat with the aim of digitalization of 1 lakh inscription in the first stage institutional reform centering of the epigraphy branch with the creation of an additional post and the finance support to innovative measure to rope in private funds came like along the lines of the adopt a heritage scheme awareness and mainstreaming of archaeological conservation. This will attract more talent in the archaeological sector. Awareness and mainstreaming of archaeological conservation attract more talent in the archaeological sector at the same time increases the importance of the preservation. More talent which increase in potential preservation with surface areas like urban planning, mining sector have cross verification with the source of in order to know the authenticity of any source and the information that they provide upon any particular period. They must be cross-checked with other source of history. Jantar Mantar, the Archaeological Survey of India has constituted a first expert committee for the conservation, preservation, preserve, restoration and the proper functionality of the Delhi Jantar Mantar Observatory. Jantar Mantar, Maharaja Jai Singh II built 5 astronomical observatories across the North India. He found the existing astronomical instrument too small to make correct measurements, so he built a larger and more accurate instrument. It was used to study the time and estimate between the planet. Time and difference between the planet. Maharaja Savai Jai Singh II, 1686 to 1743. He was the ruler of the Rajput state of Ambar in India. Hereditary of the Mughal, he received the title of Savai. 1.5 quarter from Emperor. 1.25 from Emperor Aurangzeb. He built the city of Jaipur. The European travelers of the time, like the French Louis Savai Jai Singh II. European travelers of the time, like the Frenchman Louis Resault and the English Bishop Heber, were greatly impressed with the Jai Singh unpaid excellence in city planning. English Bishop Heber and Frenchman Louis Resault. यहाँ पे जयपुर है, दिल्ली के बहुत क्लोज है. has ceased to exist. Okay. He observed the movements of the planets and times at a different reason to build observatories at different locations. Observatories at large distance from another were built to improve the accuracy by comparing readings for the different coordinates. Timelines of construction. The first to be built was the observatory of Delhi in 1724 and the last to be completed with the observatory. 1 मिनट 1700 ये कब तक रहा? 1743 तक. Okay, 1743, 1724 and later to be composed with observatory at the Jaipur in 1738. सबसे पहले जयपुर में बनी थी 24 में और 38 में जयपुर बनी थी. प्रेजेंट कंडीशन 5 observatories were built across the Northern India. Among them the Mathura observatory has ceased to exist. तो कहाँ कहाँ है जरा ये चीज़ देखना. सबसे पहले दिल्ली 1724 में, सबसे आखिर में 1734 में. मथुरा अब नहीं रही. मथुरा है यूपी में, उधर वाराणसी और नीचे उज्जैन है. रीजन टू बिल्ड. ओके. 5 observatories were built across the Northern India. Among them, the Mathura observatory has ceased to exist. Jaipur observatory houses is the greatest number and variety of instruments. The increment the number of instruments that are now duplicated at the other sites, such as the Kapala Yantra, Kapala Yantra, Kapala, Rasivalaya Yantra, and Unnatamsa Yantra. Ram Yatra. 1 मिनट. सम्राट यंत्र, जयप्रकाश यंत्र, राम, ये देखो, मिश्रा यंत्र, राम यंत्र, सम्राट यंत्र, जयप्रकाश यंत्र. Okay, Ram Yantra consists of a pillar of a cylindrical structures, each with a pillar at the center, measuring the altitude of the stars. This called altitude. सम्राट यंत्र is the last sundial. सम्राट यंत्र में last sundial used for calculating keeping track of time. Jayprakash, these are two Jayprakash. There are two concave hemispheres used to find out the position of the sun and other heavenly bodies. Mishra Yantra is a mixed instrument. These are used to depict the time of noon in various cities across the globe. Tunganath temple archaeological survey has sought approval from center to declare Tunganath temple as a monument on the same spot. The temple in Niruddha characteristically believed to be more than 1000 years old and founded by the Arjuna, the third of the Pandava brothers. Arjun. उनके साथ रहना अर्जुन. Third of the Pandava at an altitude of over 12,000 feet. It is the highest Shiva temple in the world. It is also referred to as Tritiya Kedar since it's part of the Panch Tritiya Kedar. It is also referred to as Tritiya Kedar since it is a part of Panch Kedar cluster of Shiva temple including Panch Kedar. Since it is a part of Panch Kedar include cluster of Shiva temple. Kedarnath, Rudranath, Madh Maheshwar, Tunganath and Kalpanath. Kedarnath, Madh Maheshwar, Kalpanath, Tunganath, Kedarnath, Rudranath, Tunganath, Kalpanath. Kedarnath, Rudranath, Kalpanath, Tunganath and Madh Maheshwar spread across the Garhwal Juna Khatia site. Since archaeologists have discovered 500 caves at the site, Juna Khatia is an early Harappan burial site located in the Lakpat Taluka on the Gujarat में का district. एक में तालुका लखपत तालुका, इसमें 500 ग्रेव नहीं थी. Site contains biggest early Harappan cemetery documented in India so far. Juna Khatia site. Other Harappan sites in Gujarat is Lothal, Sokotra and Olavira. Warrior structures are made up of dressed sandstone. A majority of them rectangular in plan and followed by an oval circle. One painting on the reserved slipware jar is peculiar feature. Painting on the reserved slipware jar. Other distinct features include beakers and other small vessels found within the large vessel Gongadi shawl. Juna Khatia site. Gungadis or Telangana's woolen Gungadi shawls are refashioned into an all-weather shoes for farmers by alumni of the National Institute of Zen Ahmedabad. Gungadi is a traditional woolen blanket, traditional woolen Gungadi, traditional woolen blanket woven by the indigenous Kuruma and the Kuruba Kachuri century. The wool of the indigenous Deccani sheep, known locally as Nalla Gore, is due. The coarse woolen blanket is famous for its durability and versatility, and it does not fade but grows darker in time. Telangana's woolen Gungadi shawl are refashioned into all-weather shoes for farmers by alumni of the National Institute of Design in Ahmedabad. Gungadi woolen blanket woven indigenous Kuruma and Kuruba are pastoralists at Deccani shape Nalla Gore. It is performed without using any dyes at the natural and the scientific Cham Lama dance. It is a mass dance unique to the Tibetan Buddhism, Tibetan Buddhism mass dance. In this Buddhist monks with colorful costume dance to the sounds of traditional instruments. The dance in itself is seen as a form of meditation and mostly practiced during festivals like Losar in Buddhist monastery. Losar festival in Buddhist monastery. The dance in itself is seen as a form of meditation. Padma Sambhav Guru Rinpoche, the founder of the Ning Mapa, is believed to have started the Cham dance tradition. किसने स्टार्ट किया था? पद्म संभव, जिनका नाम था गुरु रिनपोचे. The founder of the Ning Mapa the founder of the Ning Mapa is believed to have started the Deccan and the Cham dance tradition. The dance often depicts the scene of the Padma Sambhava's life and his 8 manifestations. Padma Sambhava Guru Rinpoche. Govind Swarup Lifetime Achievement. Professor Jayanti Vishnu Narilkar clarifies Astronomical Survey of India. Govind Swarup Lifetime Achievement in Pune award was established in 2022 Golden Jubilee year of ASI. 2022 Golden Jubilee year था to recognize the eminent Indian astronomers जयंत विष्णु नारिलकर. प्रोफेसर गोविंद सर 1929 से 2020 तक रहे थे फॉर द फाउंडेशन. 29 से 2020 ही वॉज द फाउंडर ऑफ इंडियन रेडियो एस्ट्रोनॉमी. ही कंस्ट्रक्टेड ऊटी में रेडियो टेलीस्कोप एंड जाइंट मीटर वेव ऊटी रेडियो टेलीस्कोप जाइंट मीटर वेव रेडियो टेलीस्कोप. ही वॉज द फाउंडिंग director of the National Center for Radio Astrophysics in Pune. He was one of the strongest early proponents of the square kilometer array. नेक्स्ट टॉपिक है इसमें एथिक्स क्लिनिकल ट्रायल. एज पर द जॉइंट रिपोर्ट बाय द यूएसए इंडियन चैम्बर ऑफ कॉमर्स एंड पीडब्ल्यूसी इंडियन क्लिनिकल ट्रायल अपॉर्चुनिटीज इन इंडिया. क्लिनिकल ट्रायल एक्टिविटी इन इंडिया हैज बीन an increasing study due to the several key regulatory reforms aimed towards the global harmonization, including open access to clinical trials in India. The country's diverse population combined with rapidly advancing healthcare infrastructure provides a fertile ground for the clinical trials to flourish. Diverse population combined with rapidly advancing healthcare infrastructure. Regulation of the clinical trials in drugs in the Cosmetic Act of 1940. In India, the regulation pertaining to the clinical trials was released in Schedule 5 on the Drugs and Cosmetic Act of 1940, and the rules frame therein. The new chemical entities cannot be administered to human subjects in a clinical trial without the permission of the Drugs Controller General of India. The DCGI, Drugs Controller General of India, is an official of the Central Drug Standard Control, who is the final executive authority for the clinical trials in the country. Indian Council of Medical Research Ethics its mandate is setting over ethics committee at the institution for the purpose of the scrutinizing and approving the clinical trial before it begins. Scrutinizing and approving, and to conduct periodic surveys of the progress of the trial. About clinical trial. Clinical trial committee one is a set of practice that helps certify a new drug molecule as safe and efficacious before reaching the market. Clinical trial plays a critical role in healthcare delivery. It is to the clinical trial that scientists develop new treatment, cures and preventive measures. Preventive measures that help mediate the spread of disease. There are various types of clinical research like treatment research, prevention research, diagnostic research, genetic studies, epidemiological studies, and clinical studies, genetic studies. Phases of the clinical trial in India. Phase 1, human pharmacology, non-therapeutic trial, and the objective is to determine the safety of the new drug and determine the maximum tolerated dose, and as also determine the nature of the adverse reaction that can be expected. Phase 2, therapeutic exploratory trials, control studies conducted in a limited number of patients of either sex to determine the therapeutic effective dose range and further evaluation of the safety and the pharmacokinetics of the patient. Phase 3, therapeutic human pharmacology, therapeutic exploratory trial, therapeutic confirmatory trial, to obtain adequate data about the efficacy and the safety of drugs in a larger number of patients and to further in multiple centers, usually in comparison with a standard drug and or placebo if a standard drug does not active for the disease under study. After approval of the drugs for marketing, phase 4 studies of the post-marketing surveillance is undertaken to obtain the additional about the risk and the benefit resulting from the long-term usage of the drug. International rules and regulations regarding clinical trial. Belmont Report. Belmont Report. 3 basic principles among those generally accepted in our culture, traditions, and practices given to the ethics of the research involving human subject. The principle of the respect of the person, ethics of the research, human subject, principle of respect of the person, beneficiary, and justice. Beneficence and justice. Declaration of Helsinki is an international agreement put forward by the World Medical Association, invented many times over the year to address new ethical concerns. देखो बेलमोंट हो गया, हेलसिंकी हो गया, न्यूरमबर्ग कोड. It was ratified along the World War II in response to the abuse and exploited clinical trials undertaken by the Nazi scientists. It provides international standard for clinical research. International Center for Clinical Research Ethics, Nuremberg Code, good clinical practice, international ethical and the scientific quality standard for designing, conducting, recording and reporting trials that involve the particular participation of the human subject. Good clinical practice. Design, conduct, record, report trials that involve the body using international ethical guidelines for the health-related research involving human research, and they are prepared by the Council for International Organization of Medical Research in collaboration with the World Health Organization. Okay, there are various types of the clinical research like treatment research, prevention research, diagnostic research, genetic studies, treatment, prevention, diagnostic, genetic studies, technological studies, clinical studies, genetic studies, the link between the genes and the disease is with the goal of improving the disease prediction and estimating the chances of an individual contracting a specific disease. Epidemiological intended to spot patterns and causes and ways to control disease in certain population by identifying the risk factors and protective factors for the original. Clinical study is also referred to as the observational. Clinical studies also be very normal setting to who volunteers by characterizing and note changes over time. The areas of conducting the clinical trial is characterized not only by scientific rigor but also by a strong commitment to ethical standards. For instance, in the COVID-19 crisis, clinical research understood the sense of urgency surrounding the treatment and the vaccine. However, they were compelled to follow the ethical protocols to ensure that data was accurate and transparent. Various ethical principles involved in the clinical trials are clinical trial patient, sponsor, researcher. Okay, informed consent. Patients have the right to receive comprehensive information about the research, ensuring they fully comprehend and did voluntarily participate. Beneficence. Patients are entitled to ethical treatment that respects their diseases and protects them from harm while also promoting their well-being. Compensation for research-related harm. Patients who suffer harm from participation are entitled to fair compensation after the proper assessment. Privacy and confidentiality. Patients have the right to control their personal information, and the information should be safeguarded by the research team. Sponsor. Avoiding conflict of interest. Sponsors should have robust policies and procedures. इनकी जो policies होनी चाहिए, इनका जो process should be very robust in play to identify and mitigate the potential conflict of interest. Post research access and benefit sharing. Sponsors should ensure that the benefits from the research are accessible to relevant individual communities and the population. Distributed justice. Sponsors should strive for the equitable distribution of research benefit equitable distribution of the research benefit and burdens among the participants. The principle of essentiality. Researchers should only involve human participants when it is essential for the proposed research. Considering all alternatives and existing knowledge, privacy and confidentiality, researchers should safeguard the confidentiality of participants and community data. Environmental protection. Researchers are responsible for the protecting the environment and resources at all stages of the research. Safeguard regulatory agencies. Benefit risk assessment. Regulatory agencies should ensure that the social and the scientific value of the research justify the potential risk. कि भाई इतना रिस्क है ठीक है, लेकिन इतना सोशल और साइंटिफिक वैल्यू हो जाए कि रिस्क नहीं. ट्रांसपेरेंसी अकाउंटेबिलिटी. एजेंसी should ensure research plan and outcomes are accessible to the public while respecting the participant privacy. Healthcare provider beneficence. Healthcare providers should ensure patients participating in trials are treated ethically with their well-being a top priority. Informed consent. Providers should support the process of informed consent, helping the patient understand the research and their voluntary participation. Society. Post-research access and benefits. The benefits from the research should be accessible to the relevant parts of the society. Post-research access and benefits sharing. The benefits from the research should be accessible to the relevant parts of the society. Distributed justice. The selection of the research participants should aim for an equitable distribution of the research benefit and the burden. Transparency and accountability. The wider society should have access to research plans and outcomes, contributing to broad understanding and awareness. Post-research access and benefit sharing. The benefits from the research should be accessible to relevant part of the post-research access and benefit sharing. Distributed justice. The selection of research participants should be aimed for an equitable distribution of research benefit and burden. Transparency and accountability. Clinical trials. Side effects. Medical research often entails minor pain, discomfort, or injury from invasive procedures or potential. Medical research often entails minor pain, discomfort, injury from invasive procedure, or potential harm to the drug. Side effect. Lack of transparency. Some researchers and concepts may bypass the regulatory framework to expedite the trial for the increased profit. Regulatory framework to bypass. There also exists a significant challenge of nexus managing the intertwined relationship among the sponsor, researcher, regulator, ethics committee, targeting vulnerable population. Those in desperate financial resources can become easy target for unethical clinical trial. Lack of information. Complex language and consent form make them difficult to understand, and particularly for those with low literacy level. Compensation. Participants sometimes fail to receive compensation when clinical trials do not succeed. Thus raises the question about the extent to which the financial incentives could encourage the researcher subject to provide misleading and or false information. Stem cell research. Despite the proven therapeutic value of the human stem cell, ethical concerns remain around their harvesting, particularly from human embryos. As stem cell research, drug trials in Neonates. Ethical challenges include the inherent vulnerability of this population. They are higher risk of mortality. Neonates. Ethical challenges: vulnerability, higher risk of mortality, morbidity, and the difficulties in obtaining the informed parental consent. Way forward: regulatory approval. The approval process is slow due to the new requirement for the submission and review of the clinical trial, which needs to be streamlined. To be regulatory approval that need to be streamlined. Patient recruitment. The recruitment of the patient depends on the availability of the investigator site and the patient willingness. Increasing the number of investigator sites could help ensuring quality and the compliance. Institutional ethics committee should devote time and effort to understanding the ethical issue. Institutional ethics committee: human protection, independent decision making, handling conflict of interest, reviewing safety reports, compensation, overseeing clinical trial conduct. Accountability: 12 general principles of clinical trial pricing: accountability, transparency, essentiality, voluntariness, non-exploitation, privacy, confidentiality, precautions and the risk minimization, professional competence, compliance, totality of responsibility, public domain, institutional arrangement, maximization of the public interest, and distributed justice. Development of national clinical trial infrastructure. Researchers in low to middle income settings need support and training to conduct the clinical trials independently or collaboratively. Regulatory approval: clear and unambiguous regulatory provision. Clear जो भी regulatory provision होना चाहिए that should be clear, unambiguous, to applicable to diverse situations, would enhance the efficiency of the trial approval. Education in ethical clinical trials. Different stakeholders including the Central Drug Center Control functionaries and IEC members, academics, CRO and industry professionals should be educated on ethical clinical trial practice. Compensation for the violated death or injury. Insurance coverage should include all costs associated with investigation, treatment arising from trial participation, the limit and the period of insurance coverage, liability per claim, and aggregate liability. Child artists and ethics. Child artists have come at the crossroad of with their needs and rights and one and their ability to contribute on the other side. Rights with their needs and rights on one side, ability to contribute on the other side. In this context, the National Commission for the Protection of Child and issued guidelines for the child protection participating in the entertainment industry or any commercial entertainment industry. Legal framework for the child labor prohibition regulation amendment rules 2007 provides for the mechanism and the procedure that needs to be followed by the protection houses. Mechanism and procedure that needs to be followed by the production houses for using children as an artist. Children who are working in this industry when subject to cruelty, exploitation, abuse, are considered to be children in need of care and protection. Waiver with the rehabilitation of such children is governed by the provision of the Juvenile Justice Care and Rehabilitation Juvenile Justice Care and Protection of Children JJ Act 2015. Need for increase in child protection. With the boom of technology, social media, children are increasing participating in content creation. Child protection. Children have been exploited for their innocence, for lack of adequate regulation protecting them and their right from the multiple stakeholders. Work environment. It is to ensure a healthy work environment for them with minimal physical and psychological stress. Healthy work environment for them with minimal physical and psychological stress. Necessary to ensure a healthy work environment for them with minimal physical and psychological work. It is necessary to ensure a healthy work environment for them with minimal physical and psychological stress. Stressful exposure. Participating in an adult-oriented industry, children are often exposed to unsuitable, anxiety-inducing, and at times dangerous operational hazards and situations. It is necessary to ensure a healthy work environment for them with minimum physical and psychological stress. Ensure a healthy work environment with minimum physical and psychological stress. Sexual exposure. Participating in an adult-oriented industry. Children are often exposed to unsuitable, anxiety-inducing, and at times dangerous or operational hazards and situations. Crimes against children may also suffer to plethora of other crimes against the children, such as sexual exploitation, child trafficking, modern diversity, working in an unregulated ecosystem. The work environment, sexual exposure, crime against children, increased child participation, child exploitation. A scope cover television program including reality shows, TV serials, news, informative media, movies, OTT platform, content, social media platform, performing art, advertising, and any other commercial entertainment activity. Registration of the child artist with DM. Children could be involved in any audio as well as visual program only obtaining the permission from the DM. Producers should also furnish the consent of parents or the guardian and name of the individual responsible for the safety and security of the child to the DM. Inspection of workplace. DMs have been empowered to instruct the district child protection unit to inspect the workplace and accordingly issue a permit to the producer. Content restriction: no child adolescent should be cast or made to participate in a role or situation or a content which is inappropriate to the child or that may distress him or put him in embarrassing, inappropriate, distress him and embarrassing situation which exposes the child to a situation causing unnecessary mental or physical suffering, involving the indecent or obscene discrimination of the child or nudity or sexual act which is not advisable, not certified to be viewed by them. Presence of one parent guardian. If a child is below the age of 6 years, at least one parent or guardian must be present. Working on no child shall be allowed to work for more than 5 hours in a day with at least 20% of the income earned by the child education from the production to be directly deposited in a fixed deposit account. Education. The work of the child should not affect his school education. Minimum numbers of working days and institutional hours in academic year should be maintained. And children's in news and media in the production house shall ensure that child victims of the sexual offences, trafficking, drugs, substance abuse, organized crime, children used in armed conflict, children in conflict with law, and child marriage are automatically granted anonymity for life. Anonymity for life. Okay. Stakeholders perspective, ethical consent. Stakeholders ethical consent, responsible conduct. Children, lack of one's choice in kinds of situation which children faces. Lack of one's choice in kind of situation which children faces. Ethical. Lacks of one's choice in kind of situation which children face conflict with education and cognitive development can be related to physical and the psychological and health due to the different kinds of exposure, erosion of privacy due to the public visibility. Regular session of children with social workers and counselors to understand their choice in problem compulsory reading study and school. Pay minimum acceptance. Children to be educated about their body autonomy rights and should have access to help in case of exploitation. Children to be educated about their bodily autonomy. Children to be educated about their bodily autonomy rights. Children to be educated about their bodily autonomy right and should have access to help in case of bodily autonomy and right and should have access to help in case of any role being played by a child should not be detrimental to the child's health. Parents or guardian. Attraction of fame and fortune creates enormous pressure on children and their parents. Parents are face difficulties in reposing a child's sense of self and coming to terms with the reality of profession in which the appearance matters the most. Sensitization of the parents and the children on the difficulties. Responsible sensitization of the parents on the difficulties and realities of industry. Parents should also be given full information about all aspects of child's employment for an informed consent. Production house industry agents showcases child actor as model for ideal lifestyle or stardom which many would want to emulate. Extension of work shift to more than a statutory limit. Enforcement of statutory working hours, heavy fines penalties on illegitimate agenting practice and fraud. Low wages to child actors, whereas unscrupulous agents cash in and on hopes of parents and children. A model contract laying out some basic responsibilities of production house enforcing the child's basic right. Viewers and the audience, representing of false ideals and maturity that children find difficult to imitate and can come under extreme stress. Negative impact from the inappropriate display of the child's character much is left to the viewer's discretion to make the sense of some visual, but it determines this sometimes influences viewers, especially children, to their detriment. The film rating system needs to incorporate different kinds of portrayals and accordingly certify the film for appropriate audience. Inappropriate display of a child's character should not be a part of any production. Statutory warnings on institutions which might influence the viewers in a negative manner. Government lobbying by industry groups to relax regulation. 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 Difficulties in striking a balance between the child's right, education, parental aspiration, industry demands, viewers' discretion, etc. Lobbying by industry group to relax regulation. Difficulty in striking a balance between the child's right, education, parental aspiration, industry demands, viewer discretion. Government organizations such as National Human Rights Commission can be involved at a policy level. Regulation and law also factor in the best interest of the child involved in terms of his or her education, cognitive development, and values incorporation. General principle to be followed for the child: principle of dignity and the worth. The principle of participation in all processes and decisions. Principle of best interest of the child. Participation decision. Principle of family responsibility and for care of the child. Principle of safety of the child. Positive message for well-being and development of the child. Principle of non-stigmatizing semantic, not to use adversarial words in presence of child. Presence of non-waivers of right. Principle of equality, non-discrimination. Equality, non-discrimination on ground. Principle of right to privacy, confidentiality. Principle of natural justice. Ensuring ethical conduct in the employment of a children. In the ethical conduct employment of children in entertainment is of paramount importance. Industry stakeholders, parents and child right organization, government should collaborate to develop an idea to the comprehensive code of ethics for the employment of the children. Ministry of Civil Aviation has launched the 5.1 version of the regional connectivity scheme. मोदी देश का आम नागरिक एक टू नाइन the connectivity in remote areas and achieve last mile connectivity through helicopters. Okay. To facilitate or stimulate regional air connectivity by making it affordable. Facilitate or stimulate regional air connectivity by making it affordable to the masses by supporting airline operations through the to facilitate stimulate regional connectivity by making it affordable to the masses by supporting airline operation through concession by the central government, state government, airport operator financial viability gap funding support. It is a flagship program for the regional connectivity scheme for upgrading the under flagship program किसका regional connectivity scheme for upgrading the underserved air route. The scheme was initiated in 2016 to fulfill the aspiration of the common citizens by following the vision of मोदी देश का आम नागरिक with an enhanced aviation infrastructure and air connectivity in Tier 2 and Tier 3. So the scheme shall be under the purview of the Ministry of Civil Aviation, Airport Authority of India, generally implementing necessary features of the RCS regional connectivity scheme. मोदी देश का आम नागरिक limited government support. The scheme aims to achieve its objective through mobility, viability gap funding, and the non-monetary benefit offered to airline operators provided for a limited duration of 3 years. Airlines are expected to establish routes and commercial operation within this support period to facilitate viable concessions by central government, state government, airport, financial viability gap funding to provide connectivity to unserved and underserved region through revival of the existing airstrip and airport. Underserved airport are those which do not have more than 7 flights a week, 47 flights a week. 14 for priority areas, while unserved airports underserved. Unserved airports are those where there are no scheduled commercial flight. Cooperative federalism state level coordination committee was constituted to extend various concession benefit to airline operators under the scheme and to monitor the airport infrastructure development. Cap airfares on the seashore on which the viability funding is provided. A cap of affordable leadership by the government, transparent and competitive bidding. The scheme uses a very transparent and two-step bidding process to select the airline operators. A market based approach is used to select the subsidy level within the pre-specified viability gap funding cap. Technology enabled process. A web-based mechanism has been adopted to efficiently implement the scheme. Sustainably funded scheme. मोदी देश का आम नागरिक first of its kind scheme which funds regional connectivity through the levy or the small fee on the flights operated on certain categories of domestic route. This scheme has been continuously managed to keep it in line with ever evolving priorities and objectives of the government. Feature of the keep it in line with the scheme has been continually amended to keep it in line with ever evolving priorities and objectives to generate employment in the sectors like airport operation, aircraft maintenance, air traffic control, and technical staff. The schemes has been continuously amended to keep it in line with ever evolving priorities and objectives of the government. Features of different versions of Udan 1.0. December 2000 at unserved and underserved airport across the country were connected through subsidized flight. Unserved and underserved airport across the country are connected through unsubsidized flight. उड़ान 2.0 दी 2017 में selected unserved and underserved across the country were connected through a subsidized flight. There was enhanced focus on hilly areas and northeastern and island state and connected to the hilly northeastern and island. Udan 3.0 inclusion of tourism during Udan 3 in coordination with the Ministry of Tourism. Inclusion of seaplanes for connecting water aerodrome. International air connectivity scheme was also incorporated within the product framework of RCS. Udan 4.0 for 2019. Focus on onboarding and operationalizing 1, 2, 3, 4. Focus on onboarding and operationalizing cancelled route or past Udan route as well as routes specifically requested by the state government, Ministry of Tourism, Ministry of Donor to generate employment and to intersectors like airport operation, aircraft maintenance, air traffic control, and technical staff to promote tourism along with the tourist spot route in the northeast have also been connected. Udan 5.0 to connectivity to remote and the regional areas of the country and last mile connectivity. Focus on the category 2 and category 3. Category 22 ATCs greater than 80 the earlier stage length or cap of the 600 km is waived and there is no restriction on the distance between the origin and destination of flight. Viability gap funding is to be provided will be capped at 600 km state length for both priority and non-priority area, which was earlier capped at 500 km. Airlines would be required to commence operation within 4 months of the award of the route. Earlier this deadline was 6 months. The same route will not be awarded to a single airline more than once, whether indifferent workers or the novation process for routes from one operator to another is simplified and incentivized. Other Udan scheme, Lifeline Udan, Krishi Udan, International Air Connectivity Scheme. With the advent of COVID-19, Lifeline Udan was consulted to aid India in its fight against the pandemic to assist the farmers in transporting agriculture products so that it improves their values and realization. Improve their value realization. assist farmers in transporting agriculture products so that they improve their value realization, especially in the northeastern tribal district. Ministry of Civil Aviation developed the international air connectivity letter. The state government requests for assistance in establishing the international and airport connectivity FAME 2. Recently, the government has reduced the subsidy on electric vehicles under FAME 2 faster acquisition of manufacturing of electric vehicle to encourage the faster transition of the electric and the hybrid vehicles by the way of market creation and digitalization, market creation and indigenization to provide the fiscal and the monetary incentive for adoption and the monetary and fiscal incentive for adoption and market creation of both hybrid and electric technology in the country to achieve the target of more than 30% electric vehicle by 2030 by 30 to encourage the switch to electric mobility, need to reduce carbon emission in line with the COP21 agreement and save fuel. Faster adoption and management of heavy electric vehicles in India. FAME India scheme is launched under the National Mission on Electric Mobility in 2011 under the National Electric Mobility Mission Plan 2020. National Mission on Electric Mobility 2011 National Mission on Electric Mobility National Mission on Electric Mobility National Electric Mobility Mission Plan National Mission on Electric Mobility 2011 National Electric Mobility Mission 2020 scheme is implemented by the Ministry of Heavy Industry. Phase 1 was indeed approved for a period of 2 years commencing from 2015 with total outlay of ₹895 crore. The scheme has been adjusted from time to time with the last extension allowed for a period of 31 January 2019. Government has approved phase 2 of the FAME scheme with an outlay of ₹10,000 crore for a period of 3 years commencing from 1 April 2019. फेज़ वन 2015 2 साल के लिए, ये 3 साल के लिए, वो 2 साल के लिए, 2015 ये 2019, 895 crore 10,000 crore. FAME India phase 2 has been implemented to 2024. Key feature of the FAME phase 1 focus on public transportation. Okay, incentive in the phase 2 10,000 per kilowatt plant incentive on the basis of battery size, 20,000 for electric buses, 10,000 बैटरी की साइज, 20,000 इलेक्ट्रिक बसेस, 8,000 इंसेंटिव, 1,000 incentive for setting up charging station. Focus on public transportation. FAME 2 has yet a focus on demand creation by pushing adoption of electric vehicles in public transport, commercial segment compared to consumer segment. It is planned to support 10 lakh electric two-wheeler, 10 lakh two-wheeler, 5 lakh 10 lakh two-wheeler, 5 lakh three-wheelers, 55,000 four-wheelers and 7,000 buses. Privately owned registered electric two-wheelers were also covered in the scheme as mass segment. Namely, the government has put a cap on incentive for electric two-wheelers, which will be 15% of the actual price of the vehicle from 40%. At present, applicability vehicles fitted with only advanced chemistry battery meeting with minimum technical criteria or registered as motor vehicle as per the central CMVR shall be eligible for incentive in the scheme. Demand incentive. Out of the total budgetary support, about 86% of the fund has been allocated for demand incentive to create demand for the electric vehicles in the country. 86% of the fund, total demand incentive, 86% of the fund has been allocated for demand incentive to create demand. Local manufacturing. Special incentives will be given for the local manufacturing of the critical components of electric, especially the lithium-ion batteries. Only the advanced battery and the registered vehicles shall be incentivized. Another scheme established on the charging budget. About 2,700 charging stations will be established in the country. Million plus cities, smart cities and cities of village set across the country. The guideline proposed to set up at least one charging station in the grid of 3 km into 3 km in the cities and on both sides of highway connecting major cities clusters at every 25 km. Existing retail outlet of all marketing companies will be given higher preference for setting up public charging station places in news and the world. Greenland rapid melt was notified in the Petermann Glacier. Petermann Glacier. Turkey. Erdogan was re-elected as president. Iran launched 4th generation of its liquid-fueled Khorramshahr ballistic missile named Khyber. Khorramshahr ballistic missile Khyber liquid propelled 4th generation. Uzbekistan held referendum on new constitution. Uzbekistan held referendum on new constitution. Myanmar, a vessel was flagged off from Shyama Prasad Mukherjee port in Kolkata to officially kickstart the operation of Sitwe port in Myanmar. Cyclone Mocha made landfall. यहाँ पे एक साइक्लोन म्यांमार, मोचा कहाँ पे, मुँह से मोचा, मी से म्यांमार. श्यामा प्रसाद मुखर्जी कोलकाता से एक वेसल गया था. सितवे पोर्ट कहाँ पे, म्यांमार में. कतर. यूनाइटेड नेशन हेल्थ क्रूशल अफगानिस्तान टॉक. Qatar में Cambodia, INS Delhi and INS Satpura made a port call at Delhi and Satpura. A port call at the Siha Nokebila in Cambodia. Siha Nokebila. Sri Lanka. China's Siha Nokebila in Cambodia. Port call. Okay, Sringa, China is a state-owned firm. China Merchants Group is building a large logistic complex at Colombo Port. Logistic complex, Maldives. Indian Defence Minister laid foundation stone for Maldives National Defence Force Coast Guard, Ikata Harbour. National Minister laid foundation stone for Maldives National Defence Forces Coast Guard, Ikata Harbour. Ethiopia will issue banking license to foreign investors in next 5 years. Rwanda flood आया रवांडा में. Landslide, it killed several people. Democratic Republic of Congo, heavy rains and flooding killed several people. Heavy rain, okay, flood यहाँ पे आ गया. Somalia, around 22 lakh people. Somalia, okay. Around 2 lakh people have been displaced due to flash flooding. Somalia reduced direct universal suffrage in 2024. Okay, Nigeria Indian Defense Minister. Nigeria Defense Minister attended the swearing-in ceremony of the Nigerian President Kosovo prayer NATO peacekeepers were attacked in northern Kosovo. Mount Etna volcano erupted. Etna, Italy. Ladakh Northern Lights captured in Ladakh for the first time. फिर बारालाचा पास हिमाचल प्रदेश. बारालाचा पास हिमाचल और लद्दाख के बीच में 12:76 तुंगनाथ टेम्पल उत्तराखंड. ASI has approved from Center to declare Tungnath Temple as a monument of national importance. Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh, first Indian city to track progress towards meeting sustainable development. Kuno National Park, Madhya Pradesh, 5 more. Kuno. This is Kuno. This is Bhopal. कुनो के ऊपर भोपाल है. कुनो नेशनल पार्क मध्य प्रदेश. 5 more cheetahs to be released into the wild. महाराष्ट्र में एक जगह है हिंगोली इन महाराष्ट्र. ओके, हिंगोली निर्माण PM ने द फाउंडेशन ऑफ लीगो इंडिया. हिंगोली महाराष्ट्र, लीगो इंडिया. हिंगोली कहाँ पर है? महाराष्ट्र में. यहाँ पे PM ने क्या किया? लीगो इंडिया. पुराना किला ओल्ड फोर्ट दिल्ली. फ्रेश एक्सकेवेशन रिवील प्री मॉडर्न एंड मॉडर्न एरा साइंस. यहाँ पे प्री मॉडर्न पुराना किला ओल्ड फोर्ट दिल्ली. नंदापुर टाइगर रिजर्व राजस्थान. नेशनल टाइगर कंजर्वेशन अथॉरिटी NTC अप्रूव साइटिंग शिफ्टिंग 3 टाइगर्स. रणथंभौर टाइगर रिजर्व नेशनल टाइगर अप्रूव शिफ्टिंग 3 टाइगर्स. जूना खतिया साइट गुजरात में जूना खतिया आर्कोलॉजिस्ट हैव डिस्कवर्ड 5 500 जूना खतिया साइट. बांधवगढ़ नेशनल पार्क मध्य प्रदेश में है एकदम. ओके, बांधवगढ़ नेशनल पार्क. सेवरल 15 year old रॉक पेंटिंग एंड न्यूमरस मैन मेड वाटर बॉडी. हिंगोली. नासिक महाराष्ट्र. SIT टू प्रूव त्र्यंबकेश्वर टेम्पल इंसिडेंट. पर्सनालिटी महाराणा प्रताप was a Rajput king who belonged to the Sisodiya clan of Rajput. He was the ruler of Mewar. Maharana Mewar Sisodiya clan, a province in modern day Rajasthan. He was the eldest son of Uday Singh II, founder of Udaipur. उदयपुर किसने बनाया था? उदय सिंह टू ने. उदयपुर किसने बनाया था? उदय सिंह टू ने. ठीक है, उनके पर अल्ले बेटे थे. His army fought against the Mughals in battle of Haldi Ghati. Jita was the loyal horse of the Rana Pratap with whom he shared a deep bond. He bravely fought the military advances of much of his adversary and fought without any compromises. He never allowed his treatment of women in his capture. A people, Kamacharian. He was born in 1911 in Travancore in Kerala in 1938. Inspired by Mahatma Gandhi, he gave over teaching job to join the Travancore State Congress and fight for the independence. He led a protest march in 1938 against the and King Adivano Oswald Travancore to press a ruler to release the jailed leaders and establish a responsible government in Travancore. Mahatma Gandhi dubbed her Jhansi ki Rani Queen of Travancore. Akkamacharian. Mahatma Gandhi dubbed her Jhansi ki Rani. She has given a task to organize the Desha Sevika Science Women Volunteer of Independence. She was elected to the Travancore legislature in 1947. She wrote her own Bible name Jivitam Oru Samaram. Allama Muhammad Iqbal. Muhammad Iqbal was born and settled in Sialkot. He took education in Arabic, Persian, Urdu. He taught philosophy, practiced law, got involved in politics, and also attended the Second Round Table Conference. He is considered the brain behind the idea of Pakistan. King George V is decorated him with knighthood. King George V ने इनको knighthood दिया था. King George V. Allama Muhammad Iqbal. Muhammad Iqbal was born and settled in Sialkot. He took education in Arabic, Persian, and he taught philosophy and practiced law. Got involved in politics and also attended the Second Round Table Conference. He is considered the brain behind the idea of Pakistan. Iqbal. King George V ने knighthood दिया था. King George V ने knighthood दिया था. Iqbal. Pakistan. Govind Shankar Kuru was born in Niyatur, Kerala. He was born Govind Shankar Kuru. He was a famous Malayalam poet. Thinker Kuru is published his first poem called Salutation to the Nature of the Age of 1918. Influenced by the Ramanuja and Gandhi for humanism. Translated Gitanjali, a collection of the poem by Dr. and Ota Kusal Flute. Achievement Kerala Sahitya Academy Award 1970 for Poetry Collection and Literature Vishwanathan. Kerala Sahitya Academy Award 1951 में Collection and Literature Vishwanathan. साहित्य अकेडमी अवार्ड भी मिल गया 1963 में फॉर विश्व दर्शनम। ज्ञानपीठ अवार्ड इन 1965 फॉर द फर्स्ट एडिशन ऑफ द ओदा कुजल Gitanjali and Oda Kujal. He was nominated as a Rashtrapati Member in 1968. He embraced humanism in his work in philosophy, influenced by Rabindranath Tagore and Mahatma Gandhi, emphasized the human dignity of human beings. He Govind Shankar Kuru. He approached his writing and thinking with a scientific mindset, exploring the depth of the human emotion and experience through observation. Okay. Nanak Bhil was born in 1809 in the Dhaneshwar village of बरार राजस्थान जगह बरार, वहाँ पे एक जगह है धानेश्वर विलेज, नानक बिल. He was one of the earliest revolutionary fighter against the feudal class. He was influenced by the Govind Guru, religious reformer in Rajasthan, and Motilal Tejawat, leader of the Eki movement. एक ही मूवमेंट था, उसका था मोतीलाल तेजावत. He was a follower of Pandit Nanuram Sharma, a leader of the Bundi Bharat peasant movement of Rajasthan. His topic in the oppressive system and structure of his time, playing the status quo and advocating for the rights and the well-being of the marginalized of society. His active involvement in the peasant movement and his singing of Vande Mataram at public gatherings reflected a strong sense of patriotism. Nanak Bhil, Rajasthan, 1809, influenced by Govind Guru, जो राजस्थान में थे, एंड मोतीलाल तेजावत, लीडर ऑफ द एकी मूवमेंट, फॉलोवर ऑफ पंडित नैनूराम शर्मा. उपेंद्र नाथ बंदोपाध्याय, he was born Bandhopadhyay. He was born in 1879 in Chandannagar, Hooghly, West Bengal. एडिटर ऑफ ये युगांतर जो बुक एडिटर था, एडिटोरियल था, एडिटर उसके एडिटर थे युगांतर. एंड अरिविंदो घोष के वंदे मातरम जन्म. वंदे मातरम किसका था? अरिविंदो घोष का. ही वॉज एसोसिएटेड विद Manik Tala Garden House Group, a group of freedom revolutionaries. He was also in Alipur conspiracy and an attempt to murder the district judge of Muzaffarpur. Upendranath was arrested by the British along with Barendra Josh and others and was sent to Salwa Jail in Kalapani. He wrote his experience in Salwa Jail in Nirvasite Atmakatha, Siloki of the Vanded. He fairly supported in the British colonial alone and stood up for what he believed was right, even if it meant facing severe consequences. He dedicated his life to the causes of independence and actively participating in revolutionary activities. Dinesh Chandra Majumdar was born in 1997 in 24 Pagna, West Bengal, inspired by the Pulin Bihari Bose. Dinesh Chandra Majumdar, Pulin Bihari Das, and associated with revolutionaries like Bipin Bihari Ganguly. He joined the Simla Byaman Samiti, an anti-British group Jugantar. He spearheaded the training of the Chhatri Samgha unit, empowering the girl through self-defense. He threw a bomb at the then police commissioner of the Calcutta, Charles Augustus, and attacked the Alfred Watson, and editor of Statesman. He was hanged in 1934 in the Alipur Central Jail. His actions were driven by a vision of a free and independent India, and he pursued his ideals with unwavering determination. Ganesh Damodar Savarkar, Ganesha Damodar Savarkar, Akka Baba Rao Savarkar was born in 1879 at Bhagpur, Maharashtra. He was the elder brother of revolutionary Akka Damodar Savarkar, who founded the Abhinav Bharat Society in 1904. 1904 में found अभिनव भारत सोसाइटी 1904, found Mitra Mela, joined a revolutionary group called Rashtra Bhakt Samoh, proponent of the Swadeshi movement. He was inspired by the Italian revolutionary Mazzini कहाँ के थे? Italian के, associated with Nazi conspiracy case. He was sentenced to rigorous punishment for his nationalist activities in Salwa Jail. He was a prominent of the Swadeshi movement, which promoted indigenous production and self-unity as a means to strengthen the nation. His advocacy for self-government reflected his belief in empowering individuals and communities to take charge of their own destiny. Okay, done. Thank you so much.